Good morning. How's it going today? Interesting. I am logged into my OneNote notebook and it is not updated. It's very strange. Like on one thing it's updated, on the other thing it's not. So very fun. Why are all your cameras off? Turn them on, please.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Olivia. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Except for I'm a little distracted, I will have to say, because the inauguration coverage is on and I am fascinated,
Yeah, are you
especially right
like
now.
dying to watch it right now? I was
Yeah,
too.
yeah. So where I think it's actually the actual inauguration is at 10 a.m. Am I
Yeah, I
wrong?
think so
Is that
too.
true? So I'm thinking maybe we'll end class just before that. So if
Oh,
you
cool.
want to go watch it, you can. I mean, it's a very historic event. I'm not discussing politics with anyone.
Right.
I'm just saying, regardless of your politics, it is a historic event,
It's
especially
important.
during COVID. And so it's fascinating the adjustments they had to make, seeing it, with everyone in masks. Just, I was watching coverage this morning and them trying to figure out who they are walking up was hilarious because they can't
Right.
tell in their masks. So I will end a little bit early. If you choose not to watch, that's your choice, right? But I feel like it's such a historic event. I don't want to prevent someone or make someone distracted, trying to watch it. And I will be watching it for sure. So the window already, I'm turn on this. I'm actually watching a YouTube, so which seems to be nice as well. So yeah, I don't know. My iPad is not showing the most current thing. Weird, 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 weird. I don't know. I have no explanation. So good morning, everyone. Welcome back. You
Morning.
made it to day 2. Are you excited that you're here and it's day 2? I don't see every face yet. I mean, I see all your videos are on, but I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have 15 people in our class. So I don't know what I did to everybody yesterday, but everybody quit. Just kidding. I think they're coming back. Maybe they're just watching the inauguration, right? Maybe that's what it is. Or they're sleeping, one of the two. Okay, so good morning. I was going through your assignments. I don't know if you're noticing, but you're seeing some grades coming through if you submitted some things. So, and I always put comments on everything you turn in. So, and one of the things I'm going to do now that I have some assignments populated is I'm going to show you how to view that feedback. Do you guys already know how to look at those comments? Yesenia says yes. Dom says, I got nothing here, right? So, Yesenia, do you have any of my comments yet?
I just received your email back to me from this morning, but I haven't checked the other comments yet, but I looked at the email.
Okay. Okay, so because it's a little weird for me to be able to show you what it looks like as a student, you know, because they don't let me pretend I'm a student as well. But I'll make a video for you as soon as I figure out what the steps are specifically for you. But if you have all your Canvas notifications turned on, when I grade something, you should notification that says an assignment has been graded. And then you can click on that and then you can see what I put on that assignment. The really nice thing is very soon when you turn in an actual document, like a PDF document, I can actually write on it like it's paper, and then you'll be able to write writing on it well. And so it's just as if you handed me a piece of paper, I graded it and handed it back to you. It's just a lot faster because you know, we don't have that paper transition. So that's really nice. Okay. So I promise you, as soon as I get that figured out on my end, you will get that. But go ahead and play with Canvas. You can't break it, right? I promise you, I've tried. You can't break Canvas. I've done everything. I am a clicker. I don't know if you guys are, but I click on everything. Click, 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 click. What does this do? What does this button do? Yeah, so you can't break it. I've tried. In the meantime, some of you're doing great. I think due tonight is a couple more things, but definitely your syllabus scavenger hunt, right? That's due tonight. And it's inside, you upload it into the syllabus acknowledgement, right? And when you do that, you should notice that it asks you for a PDF. Some of you thought that was optional. Some of you are like, well, a Word doc sounds like a PDF, so that sounds good. And it didn't stop you, but in future, it will prevent you from uploading anything other than a PDF document. So to practice converting a Word doc or a Google Doc or a Google Jamboard, if that's what we're working on, to a PDF document. And I have lots of support up there for you, so you can see how to do it on a phone, or I can show you live, you know, if you're in a Word or if you're in Google Doc, how to do it. It's relatively low tech, so it shouldn't be too stressful for you. It's super annoying that won't connect. It's got to be not connected to the internet, my iPad, which is super annoying. Okay, so any questions before we get started? I know I said usually I will have a warm-up up, and I don't, but it's because of my tech issues this morning. No questions? You're okay? All right. So let me find our slide today. Okay, so we are going to do a 3, 2, 1, go chat. And so just get your answer, and you can, sorry, I know it's annoying my windows because I would really like to share my iPad, but can't do it right now. So I'll make that as big as I can. Okay, so what's the best part of live online classes? I think some of you are going to be like, nothing, right? I can't think of anything, but I bet some of you can think of something. So because I wasn't really excited about live online, but there are a few benefits, I will have to say. So get your answer ready in the chat. I'll give you about, I don't know, 30 seconds. Don't hit enter yet. That's all right, Marty, don't worry about it. Okay, we'll do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so now read through everybody's answers. I'll give you about, I don't know, a minute to answers. And some of you will be like, oh, I didn't even think of that. All right, so I do love hanging out with my animals, although can you hear my dogs right now? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Probably something fell on the ground. So they decided that now they need to protect the universe. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats and 4 kids, and everybody's in the same house right now. So there you go. I love your comments here. So more interact with teacher and students. Probably true. In class, maybe you can hide a little more than you can on, even though maybe in some online classes you can't. I love aids. I don't leave home. That's great. Learning from my house. Sometimes if you don't have a place to learn, it can be harder. Not school. Yeah. So Yesenia, were you saying you like face-to-face better? Yeah. I think I like face-to-face better. But staying in comfy clothes is a good thing. You know, this is a weird one because one thing that I like is when I have my break in between classes, I can use the laundry. Right? When I was at work, I couldn't run a load of laundry in the middle of the day, but right now I totally can. It's very helpful because I got a lot of laundry in my house. Yeah. Before it was like, how many loads can you cram into the weekend? And now it's like, I can do a load if I get out of class at 10:15 and my next class doesn't start till 10:30. Sounds like prime laundry changing time, right? Yeah, weird things that make me happy. I don't even know. Okay, good. So mindset. Have you guys ever heard of any discussion about mindsets? No, okay, interesting. So in it used to be people thought that you either had the math gene or you didn't, right? You were either artistic or you weren't. There was no learning how to do those things, right? Our brains were just wired in a particular, well, that's actually not true. Now that we know so much more scientifically about brain-based research and things like that, we know that people at any age, humans at any age can learn things, make connections in their brains. It's amazing. Now, it is true that the younger you are, the easier it is, right? And the shorter time period you can do it in. But it doesn't mean you're incapable of learning it later. And there is no such thing as the math gene, right? That's not a thing. So even though some of you might have had people in your lives that said that to you, right? Oh, your dad's good at math, but we didn't get the math gene. You take after your mom and you're not good at math. Yeah, so people said that before. Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but math opens a lot of doors for you, right? Opportunities wise. So I don't want you to choose your passion for your life by how little math you need to take, which some of you may have already, right? So don't be discouraged. If math is hard for you in the past, that's okay. Maybe it's part of changing your mindset and allowing yourself to learn these things and saying, yeah, I don't learn math as a people, but that doesn't mean I can't learn it at all, right? That means I am capable. And if you just learn some math, you might open doors to some opportunities you never knew were available to you. Okay. So we're going to watch a short video on growth versus fixed mindset. Okay. And growth versus fixed mindsets are really important. So hold on one sec. I might have to stop sharing because I'm not sure I said shared for sound. Oh, maybe I can do it right now. Yay. Okay. Okay.
And Professor Carol Dweck uses the term mindset to describe the way people think about ability and talent. Between two different mindsets that exist on a continuum. Two different mindsets that exist on a continuum. Suggests that your abilities are innate, which suggests that your abilities are. Second is a growth mindset, which views it as something you can improve through practice. In a fixed mindset, you view failure as permanent. But with a growth mindset, you see failure as a chance to learn and even pivot. Those with a fixed mindset are more likely to view critical feedback as a personal attack.
Sorry, guys. It's playing like in 17 places now because I'm a clicker. Remember I told you that? And now my mouse has decided not to work. So it's a great tech day. Okay, I promise this time it will be better.
Carol Dweck uses the Researcher and Professor Carol Dweck uses the term mindset to describe the way people think about ability and talent. Dweck delineates between two different mindsets that exist on a continuum. The first is the fixed mindset, which suggests that your abilities are innate and unchangeable. The second is a growth mindset, which views it as something you can improve through practice. In a fixed mindset, you view failure as permanent, but with a growth mindset, you see failure as a chance to learn and even pivot. Those with a fixed mindset are more likely to view critical feedback as a personal attack, while those with a growth mindset will see it as a chance to improve, where they can develop new systems. With a fixed mindset, you're more likely to choose easier tasks and put in minimal effort. After all, if talent is fixed, why bother improving? Why even try? But with the growth mindset, you're more likely to embrace challenging tasks and work hard to improve. Those with a fixed mindset are likely to give up when they face an obstacle. Meanwhile, those with a growth mindset will view obstacles as a chance to experiment and solve problems. In a fixed mindset, the focus is on measurable accomplishments. But with a growth mindset, the focus is more on a journey of continual improvement. With a fixed mindset, you're less likely to take creative risks. But with a growth mindset, creative risks are simply a way to innovate and improve. Ultimately, your mindset influences everything from creative risk-taking to how you view feedback to whether or not you finish difficult tasks. And in the end, it's one of the greatest factors in determining whether or not you grow and improve in your abilities.
All right. Did you guys not see the video the whole time? Annoying. Yeah, sorry about here. But the good news is you could hear it. Yes? Okay. It's so funny, while that was playing, I just got a text from my son who's trying to log on to class in the other room, and he's like, is the internet working for you? So that's our life today. So welcome. But the idea is, how do you take feedback and how do you view things, right? When you do things. And probably some of that is very fun right now during COVID, because did you see people like making their own bread and people like making a garden and things like that? Did any of you try anything that is so out of your wheelhouse right now? What did you try, Yesenia?
I tried breeding. I have salamanders and I actually breeded them. So now I have 300 salamander babies.
Oh my God. That's in. Well, it worked. You were successful, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And playing guitar, Marty was saying he tried playing guitar. And that's something that if you have a fixed mindset, you could go, I can't be one of those people who's going to try guitar, right? Or maybe you go out and you buy guitar and you get the music and everything, and then it's in the corner of your room, or you try it for 3 seconds and you're like, not a guitar person. Sorry. Right? So that would be having a fixed mindset. Having a growth mindset is going, yeah, I really was bad today, right? Like I could not even figure out what the video was telling me on how to play the guitar. But a growth mindset would say, but tomorrow I'm going to try it again. And I'm going to keep going until I figure it out. I did a sourdough starter to make bread. I think I started it like 3 times, because the first time it was a super disaster. And then the second time it was a little bit better, but it didn't really work. And then the third time it totally worked. And I could have quit after the first time, right? And been like, whatever, not a bread baker. Right? So the point of it is, if you have those ideas in your head already that say, I'm just not a math person, I'm just going to do the minimal I can to pass this class, right? Some of you are like, oh, wait, did she just hear what I was thinking? Because that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm hoping that you are going to school to expand your ideas about what you're capable of and go, I can do anything I want. It's true. I promise you. You see these amazing stories of people overcoming anything. And if your overcoming is you think you're not that good at, I think we can do that together. But you have to be willing to put in work. It's not going to be, oh, today I didn't know how to bake bread at all, but tomorrow magically I'm going to know how to make bread. I don't think that's the way it works. But what it can do is it can go, oh, maybe my bread was really great today, but maybe tomorrow it's a little bit better. And maybe the next day it's a little bit better, and so on. So that's what we're doing. Now, we're not baking bread, even though I love bread, but we are doing math, right? So I think that if you work on your growth mindset, you can do what you want. And some of you might have changed degree plan because you looked at how much math you had to do if you chose something else. Don't discount that. If that's your passion, you can get there, right? Don't let the math or whatever the requirement is be your obstacle, right? You might go, I really always wanted to be a nurse, but I just don't think I can do that math. So it's going to fill in the blank, wherever else it is. Okay, so don't forget about those things. All right, so now I've closed every window on my computer screen, which is super helpful. Just in case you thought it was not helpful, it was really helpful, because now I can see nothing. Yeah, I mean, I can see you guys, which is awesome. But literally none of my technology is doing anything today. So I appreciate it, not at all. So give me one moment to open our slides. And so here's the good news. I've taught online before. Some of you are doing this online, and I still make mistakes every day. I don't remember what mistake I made yesterday, because if I remember them too much, I'll get sad. But today's mistake is couldn't share the video screen. Nice. So if you're worried about making mistakes in front of me, you don't have to, right? I don't know how to make mistakes. Some people who have to try, apparently, to make mistakes in front of their students. Not me. Okay, I got it now. So I have a growth mindset of my making mistakes. I think they help me learn every day. And something is really going wrong with my internet, but it's okay. If I have to turn on my hotspot, I will. Tell my son to turn on his. Okay. So today's goals, we're going to get to know each other in breakout rooms today, and we're going to work on a program called Google Jamboard in just a minute. But before we do that, I'm going to put you in your breakout rooms, and I'm going to have you talk to the people in your group about, sorry, I'm finding my slide, what their name is and what their favorite, be prepared to share that information about your teammates with the class. But first you need to know who your teammates are. I think I said favorite food. Did I off that word? Oh, best day ever. I'm gonna drink some water. Make it better. Okay. I'm gonna get you in your groups. And you're gonna get a little thing on your screen that says join breakout room, okay? And when you join your breakout room, then you're going to ask them, introduce yourself, ask them what their favorite food is, and then be prepared to introduce them to the class. My groups are going to be very weird today because I had a plan and now people aren't here. So it's okay. We're going to be very flexible today. Yes? Okay, because you said neither of your people are here. So that's okay. I'm going to put some other people here. Yesenia and Aaron are going to be together. Maybe. And then Olivia and Amanda are both here. Thank goodness. And then Ashley is here. And Deshay is not. And Amari is. Very nice. And then Marty and AJ, they're both here. And Zenday and Angelina are both here. And then in our last room is Dom and Valerie. All right, so I'm going to open your rooms. You're going to introduce yourself. You can make fun of me while you're in there. It's fine. And then talk about what your favorite food is. Okay. And then I'll bring you back out to the main room in just a minute. All right, I'm not sure everyone's back yet. All right, everyone's back. So what brave would like to introduce their teammate and tell us what their favorite food is?
I'll go first.
Yay, Marty.
Okay. This is AJ. He is a big fan of pho, Vietnamese dish, and he is a fan of a place called Unforgettable in Tempe.
Ooh, yum. Who else has been to that restaurant? I have not. I was lying when I raised my hand. Okay. Where is it at, AJ in Tempe?
Uh, Dobson Drive, 66. It's part of this plaza called Mekong Plaza.
I know exactly where that is. Nice. Excellent. I always write down new restaurants to try. Excellent. All right, AJ, introduce Marty.
Yeah, Martin, he likes Mediterranean food, primarily from this place called Princess Deli, I think it's called, right?
Nice. I haven't eaten either of those. That's awesome. Okay, who's next?
I can go.
I'll
next.
go.
Oh.
Oh, my bad. You can go first.
No, you go.
You're
Oh, okay. She's gonna put it all on me. Okay, so my partner was Angelina. We had some good giggles and laughs in the breakout room. So me and her both like everything. Like everything. We don't have a favorite type of meal or food. We just like everything. And then we added each other on Snap. So I made a new friend.
yay. Just like to eat. Do both of you like to eat?
Yes, we love to eat. Love to eat. I love to eat because I know when this class is over, I'm gonna eat something. I think I want some cereal.
Nice. What kind of cereal?
Frosted Flakes
Frosted Flakes. That's a good
or,
one.
or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh my God.
They're very nutritional, I think. Angelina, what's your favorite cereal?
Captain Crunch Berries.
I'm going to tell you a horrible, I'm not going to tell you the horrible story because you might not eat them ever again. So, but I will never eat them ever again.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying. So you can just let your imagination run wild and decide if you're going to eat it again. Yesenia,
Okay, so I learned about Aaron. He loves pizza, and he loves Venezia's pizza. They have a bunch of locations, and I learned that it was actually on the Breaking Bad, and that's how they became so popular, which I did not know. That's it. Yeah.
I did not know that either, but I do love pizza. But my new favorite pizza is mellow mushroom. Does anybody like mellow mushroom pizza? Okay, Monday nights they have their Illuminati. That's a good one too. Monday night mellow mushroom has their pizza like way cheaper than it normally is because mellow mushroom is a little pricey, but it's super good because it's not greasy at all. Like it's all fresh. Okay, I am going to put you back in breakout rooms, believe it or not. I know you're like, what are you doing, crazy lady? It's the one thing I know how to do today. I'm just kidding. That was my plan all along. Time you're going to discuss what your favorite animal is. Okay, what your favorite animal is. Discuss, and I might even push some rooms together. So just we'll see what happens. I don't know. Okay. Deshay, I'm putting you in room 3. Okay. Yay, everyone made it back. I'm so excited. Okay, so now those of you that have not talked to me yet or our class yet, guess what? You're up. So introduce someone and tell us their favorite animal. I think that's what I asked. Valerie, were you raising your hand to volunteer?
Yeah, Dom's favorite animal is a shark. A sharkfish. Oh,
Okay,
Dom's,
Dom, I'm a little scared.
did you get it? Like Dom's favorite animal is a shark. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, sounds scary. Do you like Shark Week, Dom?
I do. I love Shark Week. I love Shark Week. I would never like if I ever saw a shark, I would never get close to it or like just like but like I love sharks from like afar from afar. I love sharks from afar. And I love how um they're natural hunters. When they hunt, they don't think about anything else besides their hunt. They don't let anything like get in their way. They do what they got to do in order to eat.
That sounds terrifying.
But Valerie's favorite animal was were fishes. She loves fishes. And she has a
Any
fish tank.
particular?
She has a fish tank and it's like full of like a lot of fishes. It's really cool. It's really cool.
I think Val did it on her Flipgrid. Val, did I see your fish tank on your Flipgrid? Yeah, don't forget about your Flipgrids, and it's super exciting. And Val was like, wait, did I do the third wrong? Because nobody else did yet. So Val is waiting for the rest of you to do your Flipgrids. And now she like set the bar pretty high showing her fish. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Okay, who else have we not heard from?
Okay, I'll go.
Okay,
so
I'm
I
ready,
had-
Angelina.
Okay, I had Jendai, and she likes dogs.
Nice. Any kind of dog in particular?
We just talked about dogs, but her dog is really cute. She showed me her dog.
Nice. And Aaron wanted to go. Aaron, I'm ready.
Cool, yeah. So I had Yesenia, and her favorite animal was her salamander or her salamanders. I didn't get the names of if they had specific names or not, but she showed me a picture of them. They are so cool. They're known as I don't know the exact name. They're like axatul. Yeah, and so like they look like they're smiling at you, and it's really true. I looked up a picture of it, and she showed me hers, but it was cool animals.
Okay, Yesenia, do you still have like 600 or whatever there was of them? I might have exaggerated that number.
Yeah, so this is what they look like. They're so cute. But yes, I have like 302 right now.
And where are they all living? In a big giant cage? That sounds very...
They're just tiny little eggs right now, and then they'll turn into tadpoles, and then they'll get their legs, and then I'm going to start selling them.
Nice. I feel like you could do the whole life cycle. Are you in biology right now? You could do like a whole project on it. That's perfect. All right. And what about Aaron? Yesenia, introduce Aaron.
And then so Aaron, he loves his pet cat, and he also likes lions. His cat's name is Pepper, and he somewhat rescued her.
Nice. That's awesome. Okay, I think we're just missing a couple more. I know we heard, I don't think we've heard Olivia and Amanda. Is that true?
Yeah. So Amanda mentioned having 5 cats yesterday. So she actually told me that she pretty much rescued like 3 just from being stray. And then the other 2 came from her sister. Yeah. And her sister was gonna like pick them back up, and she spent too much time with them and didn't want to give them up. So
Yeah, that would happen to me. Amanda, how about Olivia?
Yeah, Olivia said that her favorite animals were flamingos, And she said it was just like kind of random, but she said that every time she goes to Vegas, she always goes to like the Flamingo Hotel and they have them like they're live there, I guess. And I said that sounded pretty cool.
Yeah, except for the ones at the Phoenix Zoo are kind of stinky. Like their water, because I think it's like gross.
Yeah, and they look kind of sad there too.
Yeah, I think it's just hot. And they're like, why are we here? Yeah, I agree. All right, now we have one more group, Amari, Ashley, and Deshay, yes?
Yes.
Yay.
Amari's favorite animal was a cheetah, like the fast cats. And Deshay likes turtles.
Yeah, and Ashley likes sloths.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video of the sloth that's like stuck somewhere and they like help it? I don't even remember where it's stuck. I watch too many animal videos, I think.
Yeah,
that's a weird
probably.
One. Yeah.
Like I used to watch videos all the time on them, so probably.
Yeah. They're super cute looking.
Yeah.
All right, Amari, what do you think? Got any input here on anything? I don't care. You can tell us your favorite food. You can tell us your group's favorite food. You can tell us what you're eating after this. Whatever you want.
About the cheetahs. I also like dolphins and owls. But cheetahs, I always had this obsession with like running really fast as a kid. So yeah, that's why I like them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love those big cats. My sister lives in North Scottsdale, and she says a bobcat comes and scratches on their front rug every day, like the rug outside their door every day. And she has a Ring doorbell, and so it goes off in the middle of the night, right? When the bobcat comes, and her husband's like, just turn it off. We know it's the bobcat. And she's like, but I love to watch the video of the bobcat. So she sent me one of him this morning. Did you see AJ's little cheetah there? AJ, hold her up again. So cute. All right, this has nothing to do with math, just in case you're wondering. But the reason we're doing this is these personal connections are really important when we can't see each other face to face, right? So this is as much as we can get. So it's really nice because you learn things about people that you never knew. Like I would never know Yesenia's bedroom looks so amazing, right? I would never know that. And I would never get to see AJ's cat and Amanda's cat that's visiting right next to her, right? So it's very, very fun. So these are the little things. If you just want, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not hanging out with many people lately. So if you just want to post on your FAQ discussion board funny, cute pictures of your pets, I'm all in. That's fine. Has nothing to do with math, but if it keeps us engaged and connected to each other, sounds good to me. Now, the last thing I want us to do today is you're going to make a team flag. Does that sound weird? Yeah. So this is your team. The people you have right now are your team, and your team flag. Let me see if I'm competent in sharing my screen right now. Your team flag is going to be on a Google Jamboard, and I'll put the Jamboard in the chat right now. And can you see my screen? Yes or no? Yay. Okay. So you're going to create a team flag so you can have a team name, like you could be the cheetahs. I don't care, right? The sloths, whatever you got. Have somebody from your team contribute something, right? You don't have a lot of people on your team. The most we have is 3. You can change the colors. You can put symbols. You can put a motto. So like, it's like your state. Here's my team and my color is red and my motto is get it done or whatever. I don't care, right? I'm just giving you an example. So, and Google Jamboard, you can all write on it at the same time. You can put sticky notes. You can put images. You can change your background. It's not a test. Just click around and see what you can do. Okay, so I'm going to put the Jamboard into the chat, and you can just open it up on your screen. Now, I've labeled team members on each page. Make sure you go to your page, right? Don't change somebody else's page. So if your name's not on that page, don't click on it, right? Click at the top and go to a different page. So, and I can show you what it looks like if you want before we go to our breakout rooms. Let me click on it so you can see it. And here is the Jamboard. So the first page of the Jamboard, sorry. The first page of the Jamboard is the instructions. So you can go back to page 1 whenever you want for the instructions, okay? And do you see this up here that has pages 1 through 7? So you can click to the next page. And so these are the people on this team. So right now it's just Aaron and Yesenia who are here. So you can do whatever you want on this page. Can you see my screen, first of all? Since I had problems already. And if you click like set background, you can make your background black if you want. You can make it grid if you want. You can just leave it blank. You can do whatever you want. You can, I'm messing on team 1's page right now. You can put a sticky note out there and you can change the color. And this is me saying hi, right? Whatever. So you can see there's my sticky note. And I can move this sticky note. I can make it bigger. I can make it say whatever I want. You can draw with the pencil, right? Maybe. Yeah, you can draw with the pencil. You can erase. You can embed an image. You can put a text box and just type whatever you want. Okay. So, but go to your page. So Yesenia and Aaron are on page 2. Find your you'll have a sticky note on your page. Sorry, that's the only one I can't get rid of, guys. I don't know why that's there. Oh, maybe I have to erase it. Sorry, I messed up your page. Okay, so, but then you can go to your page and just talk, put things on there and have fun. This is your team board. Yes? Questions? Concerns? Do you want me to put you into breakout rooms so you don't have to look at me? Okay, I'll do that and you can chat. You okay, Jinde? Welcome back, some of you. Everybody else will be back in a minute. You know, it always gives you a warning. You don't have to leave when it gives you the warning. Wait the whole, like, it gives you 60 seconds warning. So you can always just keep working. You guys are creative. I love the things. You know, I can see them all. Did you guys see how you could see everybody if you clicked at the top? Yeah. So it's kind of fun. You can see everybody's if you want to, but you can definitely, and it's live-ish. I mean, probably a delay between you and your internet and whatever, but it's nice because I can see you all working. Now, what's interesting, probably only Deshay is logged into her email, would be my guess, because she's the only one that I could see that it said Deshay. And you guys could probably see me on there. It said Roxanne. I was going back and forth between them. But the rest of you must not be logged into Gmail, correct? Are you logged in, Marty? You are logged in. Weird. I don't know why it recognizes some and it does others. I've been trying to figure it out because I can see, I'm sure you guys can see it too. It says like, what does it say? Like anonymous, whatever, Python or whatever, right? So very weird up at the top. So, but we'll share our team flags tomorrow. We're also going to do our syllabus scavenger hunt assignment presentations. So in this class, we do presentations. I know, it's crazy. It's not a public speaking class. It's a math class, but we do present things to each other. And when we are presenting things to each other, we need to know how. And one of the things we were talking about today, or hopefully you were figuring out today, is that how to work in a team, right? And sometimes you'll just be in teams of 2. Sometimes you'll be in teams that are a little bit bigger. But so can you see my screen again now? We're on our exit ticket. So tonight is your syllabus acknowledgement and agreement. Some of you have already done it, which is awesome. So you can just keep working ahead. That's totally fine. In your syllabus acknowledgement and agreement, you had to upload your syllabus scavenger hunt, which I think everybody did so far. So, so far, so good. If you didn't, so you'll notice it only gives you 5 out of 10 points. And then I go in and look at your syllabus scavenger hunt and I give you the other 5 points. That's how that works. Don't forget to do your introduce yourself flip grid. That's due by tomorrow. Okay. And then bring that syllabus scavenger hunt to class tomorrow. I know it sounds weird because some of you didn't print it. You just did it electronically. Just make sure you have access to it electronically because you're going to work in your teams again and you're going to answer one of the questions. And then you are going to present that answer and your team flag to the class. Oh, I know. It's so exciting. So if you feel you can need to still work on your team flag, you totally can. No worries there. You will have a little bit of time in class tomorrow as well. So there's your exit ticket, or at least I hope that's the link because that's the one I put there. And otherwise, yeah, they did the inauguration before 10 a.m. Super annoying. I didn't know. I thought it was going to be at 10 a.m. So now we'll all just have to watch the recording. I'm sure they'll do plenty of other coverage of other things, but if you wanted to watch Lady Gaga or because she was singing the national anthem, I think, and I can't even remember who else. Anyway, you'll have to watch that coverage later. Okay, so don't forget to do your exit ticket. I'll stay on here for a couple minutes. If you have anything, your exit ticket should be really quick. You're welcome. See you later, Angelina. I'm here if you guys have any questions. I'm just letting you do your exit ticket. Bye, Amanda. Bye, Valerie. She probably already left. I was too slow. Oh, no, you're still there. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Olivia.
Bye. Have a great day.
Bye, you too, Dom.
Thank you.
Sounds good, Deshay.
Okay,
Bye, Marty.